Are you looking to avoid consuming Roundup on your food? The active ingredient in Roundup is called glyphosate, and glyphosate is an herbicide and pesticide and also an antibiotic. Did you know that even eating all organic food does not keep you safe from glyphosate? They can still apply glyphosate to organic food early in the process and have the food still considered organic. Today I'm going to walk you through a list of the foods with the most glyphosate on it and the foods with the least glyphosate on it to help you make better choices in the marketplace. I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. Have you ever added Roundup to your food like you add salt to your food? I don't think so, right? Because the active ingredient in Roundup is called glyphosate. Monsanto makes Roundup as an herbicide and a pesticide, and it also acts as an antibiotic in our bodies. So consuming Roundup or glyphosate on your food will have broad-ranging effects on your gut microbiome, which will have broad-ranging effects on your total physiology. So much so that earlier this year in 2018, the California courts ordered Monsanto pay $289 million in damages associated with glyphosate causing cancer in a school worker there that used Roundup to tend the grounds of the school for the past 20 years. So consuming glyphosate on our food is not going to result in better health. Well, what foods are we eating that have the most glyphosate on them, and what foods can we eat that are the safest because they have the least glyphosate on them? Well, according to the EPA, or the Environmental Protection Agency, the foods with the most glyphosate include soybeans, corn, wheat, oranges, sorghum, almonds, grapes, sugar beets, and sunflowers. And then cotton receives an abundant amount of glyphosate sprayed on as well. So there's potential that you're having contact exposure from cotton clothes. Well, soybeans every year have 101.2 million pounds of glyphosate sprayed on them in the US. Corn has 63.5 million pounds sprayed on it. Wheat has 8.6 million pounds, oranges 3.2, almonds 2.1. So those are foods that if you're consuming in high quantities, you're getting high amounts of glyphosate in your diet relative to the least foods. Well, the foods with the least amount of glyphosate sprayed on them are Brussels sprouts, chicory, celery, cauliflower, artichokes, pluots, and spinach. So if you're looking to be as healthy as possible eating whole food, then you want to focus on the brassica family, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, okay? And then celery, artichokes, and spinach are other common staples in the diet that are easy to get to. Chicory you can also acquire, and pluots as well. So that's the least amount of glyphosate sprayed on it. So if you're looking to go to the supermarket and buy produce and choose between most versus least glyphosate levels, focus on the least. Brussels sprouts, chicory, celery, cauliflower, artichokes, pluots, and spinach. And in this way, you'll protect your microbiome and potentially be protecting yourself from cancer induced by glyphosate down the road.